Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. I have here with me Cole Harper from SceneTap. Hey Cole, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, so just so our viewers know, what exactly is SceneTap?
So SceneTap is a website and mobile application that tells you exactly what's going on in your city.
Okay, so is it like events happening in the city? Is it nightlife? What exactly is it exactly?
Well, we're a little bit more focused on nightlife right now. What you can see on the application, which you can't get anywhere else, is the crowd density. So you can see exactly how full your favorite venues are. You can even see the male to female ratio and the average age.
Okay, so you have all this information, but where does it come from?
So we actually install proprietary technology in each of these venues, and the video-based software basically turns every single person that walks through the door into a data point. The data then gets sent to a mobile application on the iPhone, Android, or if you don't have those, BlackBerry, whatever, you can pull it up on your website and see exactly what you want to know.
How quick does the information update from the club to the app?
Well, we pull the data in real time, and just because of the infrastructure at these various venues, we push that information out every 5 minutes or so. So it's a real-time application in the sense that when you hit refresh or when you go in at any point in time, it is pretty much reflective of that exact moment.
Okay, so what's been the response to this? Have you had any feedback on how it works? What have the club owners said about this? How do you think it affects the overall nightlife?
Sure. Well, from the owner's end, they love it because they get all their data analytics, and basically what that means is they can look at this information on who their customers are and measure the effectiveness of their marketing and advertising. So if they have a promoter or DJ or whatever, they can see not only their foot traffic and how many people came in, but to make sure that it's the right type of crowd that they want to have come to their establishment. So for them, it's been a great tool. It's also a marketing tool that gets people into their door. Lead generation is obviously a huge thing, not only for bars but for restaurants. For the consumers, they love it because it's free and it's an easy portal to see what's going on. So if you're looking for the most hopping place on a Wednesday night, right now you can pull up the app and there it is.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, and then what platforms is it available on? So who can get this?
Sure. So it's on the iPhone and Android as free applications that could be downloaded. We also have a mobile web browser. So if you have a BlackBerry or Palm or something else, you could pull it up there. We also have a fully functioning website that you can get online.
Mm-hmm. And is this app available for anyone everywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's global, but of course it's only going to be primarily relevant in the markets that we're in. We started in Chicago over the summer, and we just launched here in Austin on January 20th.
Okay, so why Austin? Why did you decide to expand to Austin first?
Sure. So we felt that that nightlife was really, really big about this market. Also, just being down in Texas in general, we want to eventually get into Dallas and Houston, San Antonio, all the colleges that are down here as well. But we also felt for the company that it was good to be in a city that was very entrepreneurial, accepting, very IT oriented. There's a huge pool of talent for us, to recruit from. We already have, a ton of employees and interns just from UT, as well as some of the other local universities.
Awesome. Okay, and speaking of expansion, where's next? How are you going to expand? What's the next big step for SceneTap?
Well, we've completed sales in about 20 different markets, and as we close out this round of funding, we are going to be expanding into Milwaukee, Madison, Bloomington, Indiana, Gainesville, Florida, a lot of college markets like that, as well as some of the bigger markets like Boston, Miami, Atlanta, San Francisco. We're also working on Philadelphia as we speak.
Oh, well, awesome. Thank you so much for giving us this information. I know
Sure.
I'm definitely looking forward to see how it impacts my nightlife here. So
yeah, no, check it out.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Make sure you stay tuned for Good Morning Texas. We'll be right back here on Texas Student Television.